Hey you guys, it's Berry Faye here, and I'm here to show you guys some tips and tricks on how I get the perfect wing liner, some perfect red lips, mascara, and highlights. So let's go right in. Okay, to start off, I've already applied my foundation and my eyeshadow. So for liner, I'm using Black Radiance's waterproof liner, which I got from Walmart. This liner is really waterproof. It takes forever to take it off, but it's great because it doesn't run and get smudged throughout the day. And it has a felt tip, so wherever you place this liner, that's where it's going to be, and it doesn't like move around as you're putting it on your eye. Showing you what my eyeshadow is looking like and how it's going to look now once I start my liner. So for my liner, I like to start at the outer corner of my eye, which is the wing. I like to do a small line first, and just make sure that it's in the direction that I like it to go, and then from the end of that line I bring it into the water line of my eye, working it into the middle. As you can see, I'm pulling it forward instead of drawing backwards like most people do. I like to pull it forward first, just so I can make sure that it's in the perfect shape that I like it to be in. Now, as you can see, I have created a wing, and now I'm just going slowly. Well, it looks faster in video, but I'm just straightening out the line to get it as straight as I like it to be. And I went ahead and did the rest of the eye with a very thin line. So I'm going to do it again on the other side. Like I said, I start from the wing, I make the line, and then I go ahead and pull it forward into my eye, and then from there you just go ahead and shape it the way you like. Now for the inner parts of the eye, I just go very slowly just to make sure that I don't mess up the line. And even if you do, I have a trick on how to fix those lines. So just pulling it little by little, and this is why I like this liner, because the tip of it fits perfectly in that little corner of your eye. So I went ahead and slowed it down for you to show you exactly how I'm creating this line. I'm just pulling it from the tip of it all the way into the eyeball part of it, if you guys understand what I'm saying, and I'm just filling it in gently. So I'm just making sure that this line right there, it all connects and it's not like, you know, all jumbled up. So you kind of want to make sure, and you can, if you need help, you can put some tape at the edge of your eye. Now, I'm not the only girl that always gets that one little piece of liner stuck on your eyeshadow, so I'm just going to show you guys how to clean that up without messing up your entire makeup look. So where you can see those little tiny dots of black from the liner, I'm just going to go back in with whatever color you put on your lid. Take a flat brush and wait till the liner is dried up, and then you're just going to go ahead and cover right over it, just like you see me doing here. And make sure you do small strokes so that it doesn't like mess up anything else. So just with a flat tiny brush, go ahead and cover over those little liner spots that fell on to your eyeshadow. And you can also use this method when you want to straighten out the line, because you know sometimes one is not even. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm straightening out the outer part of the line with the eyeshadow that I used before I put my liner on. Okay, so that's that. Now, as you can see, the outer parts of the wing, it's not straight enough for my liking. You could leave it like this, but if you really want to be on fleek, I'm just going to go ahead and use some LA Girl Pro Concealer. And this is also going to jump right into the highlight portion which is tip number 2. So basically what I'm going to do here, I'm going to use this concealer and go ahead and place it underneath my eyes, and this is acting as a concealer to go ahead and highlight under my face. But as you can see, I took some of the concealer and put it directly under that wing part of my eye, so that way I'm going to straighten out the look a little bit more. So again, I'm just putting this highlighter under my eyes in a triangle shape. Now you see how I put the concealer directly underneath the wing liner but not actually touching it. That's how you clean it up. So now I'm just going to buff out the excess concealer. That way it gives me a better room to work with. Now I'm using a tiny flat top brush from e.l.f. with a synthetic brush. You can get this at Walmart or wherever. It's only like $1. Now I'm just going ahead and smudge out the line to make it straight. So I'm going directly under it with this tiny brush and also pulling the excess concealer down from underneath my eye, because you don't want to be looking like a ghost. So that's what I'm doing. Pulling it down and then straightening out the line right underneath the wing liner. Now I'm going to go back in with a buffing brush and go ahead and blend that out. You do not, absolutely do not want to leave lines all around your face. You need to blend it out so that it doesn't look like any lines. So in between my eyebrow and my liner, I went ahead and used my pinky finger to wipe away that line that shows where I just concealed underneath the wing liner. You want to be flawless, but you don't want to look like you're drawn on either. Now the most important step for highlighting is using a setting powder. I'm using my favorite Sacha Buttercup setting powder. I will leave links down below where you can get these products. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a small e.l.f. stippling brush and I'm going to just place the Buttercup powder all over where I put the concealer. Now I didn't show this part just because, you know, it's not an in-depth of how I highlight, but that video will be coming soon. So as that powder is setting, I'm going to go ahead and use my Mary Kay Ultimate Black Mascara, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys a little bit of ways to amplify your mascara instead of just putting it on one coat and then it looks like you barely got any lashes. So what I'm doing here, after I've already applied it the regular way, which is by pushing it up, I'm going to take the wand of the mascara and roll it downward onto the top of the lash, not the bottom where you roll it up, but now you're pulling it down. So in a rolling motion, like your finger, your whole hand should be rolling and pulling your hairs through the wand, if you guys understand what I'm saying. So I'm going to go ahead and keep on showing you. I'm pulling it down. So it's like I'm combing it or brushing my hairs downward using the mascara. Now I'm going to do more than one coat just to get the best results. Alright, tip number 4, we're off to the red lips. Now the red lipstick I'm going to be using is this matte lipstick from ColourPop Cosmetics. Very inexpensive. I got the pack of 4 tiny ones, so yeah, that's what I'm using. You always want to make sure you moisturize your lips before you wear any lipstick, even if your lipstick isn't matte, just because you want to protect your lips and make sure they ain't chapped throughout the day. So yes, I'm going ahead and apply this liquid lipstick. It's going to dry, so it won't look as wet as it is now. Yeah, and I'm just applying it how any other person would, but what I like to do is I like to blot my lips together in between each stroke of lipstick. And what I like about this liquid lipstick is the wand. It really helps you get the perfect shape of your lips so that you're not really messing up as much as opposed to regular lipstick, which can be a little bit messy. So this wand is very sturdy, and where you put it, that's where it's going to go. So as you can see, every time I swipe, I tap my lips together to make sure that it's an even coat on each side. Now I'm taking this chestnut lip pencil from MAC, which is a brown Brown is a very good color to go ahead and use as a lip liner for anyone actually, because it really just softens up the color a little bit so it doesn't look so boom in your face, and that way there's a good transition between your skin color and the lipstick. So yeah, I'm just going ahead and use the brown liner to outline my lips, and once that is done, I go ahead and apply a second coat of the lipstick, and I'm blending it in. Make sure you clean off your teeth because lipstick loves our teeth, so make sure you always do that. And I'm just going to go ahead and fix the outer parts of the line. Now, as I'm cleaning off my teeth and cleaning out the outer corners of my lips, I'm just going to go ahead and use a little brush to wipe away the setting powder from underneath my eyes and everywhere else that I placed it. And this should leave your face looking flawless after your highlight. So that's what I'm doing here. And now I'm just going to use the rest of my kit to finish my face by adding a little bit of contouring powder and my favorite bronzer from Ulta, which is not really a bronzer, it's more like a highlight. So yeah, using a little fan brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and place that at the top of my cheeks and at the bridge of my nose. Oh yeah, up there too. So yeah, I'm just showing you guys a little bit more up close and personal way of how I did that. Now, I can't forget to apply some mascara to the bottom lashes. This is going to make sure that your eyes look a little more open and fabulous, so you don't really want to skip this step, especially if your rest of your face is all glammed up. Applying some mascara to the bottom lashes is a great step that you don't want to miss. Look how beautiful. So yeah, and I'm also going to do a pop of color in the tear duct of my eye, just to open up the eye a little bit more. And that is it. That's how I do my liner, my lips, and a little bit of highlights and mascara. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys learned at least one thing new, or I helped you in some kind of way. If so, leave a comment below and let me know that you learned something from your girl Berry Faye. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and share with your friends. Okay, bye.